Welcome to the Doula Darcy podcast. I'm your host, Darcy, a business coach for doulas, and I love helping my fellow doulas master the art of marketing so that they can grow their businesses and help more families. On the podcast, I combine my decade of experience in advertising with 14 years as a doula to empower other doulas with the marketing strategies and mindset shifts they need to attract more clients and to create successful, fulfilling doula careers. Whether you're just starting out as a doula or you're looking to take your doula business to the next level, you're in the right place. Let's go. Have you ever had that feeling where you are posting on social media about a class you have coming up or your services that you're trying to promote, and you just feel like, oh my God, I'm talking about this too much. I'm talking about this all the time. If you have, congratulations, that's normal. And that's actually a good thing, because if you've been listening to me, you know not everybody's seeing everything that you post. And also people need to hear something multiple times before they take action on it. So if you're feeling like that, you're actually doing things right. But today, I just had like this funny thing happen where this morning I did 2 or 3 website audits for people inside of my doula village, where I gave them personalized SEO tips on their website. I make a little video for them. I did those. I sent out an email about my upcoming training, actually in my doula village, where I'm teaching about how to become the doula that ChatGPT recommends. And so I posted on my stories about it, and I just thought, oh my God, all I do is talk about SEO. These doulas must be getting sick of it. And then I remembered my own advice that you all need to hear this, but really that's not what this episode is about. This episode is about why I won't shut up about SEO, search engine optimization, and now AIO, which is AI search optimization. I won't shut up about it, because at the end of the day, my whole goal is to help doulas avoid burning out. I want to keep you guys working as doulas for as long as possible. And the way to do that is to conserve your energy. And one of the biggest ways to conserve your energy is to put some energy into working on your search engine optimization. If your website comes up and ranks high in Google searches when the people in your town who want to hire a doula are Googling doula near me, then you don't have to work so hard. You don't have to post on social media constantly. For my agency, I barely ever post on social media. It is rare. And I've got so many doulas I work with in my doula village who have gotten to this point too. They're running their business on good SEO, a decade of good networking and people in the community talking about them, and they don't have to post on social media. That's why I won't shut up about it. You have to put this at the top of your list. You have to invest in a website that plays well with Google. I talk about this all the time, that you want to be on Squarespace or WordPress, or buy one of my doula website templates that my team made, because all of those play really well with the Google bots that are scrolling around on the web trying to figure out which websites they should be showing to people Googling doula near me. Canva sites, Wix sites, Weebly, whatever, all these free options don't play well with the Google bots. Even Google sites, which makes no sense, but Google sites, making yourself a free Google website is not the best option for search. So anyway, I've been talking about Google, ranking high in Google and working on your SEO, doing the things behind the scenes. I've been talking about this for years, and it's always changing, but the basics never change. And now we have AI on the scene. We have ChatGPT and Perplexity and all these other AI platforms that people are using. I would say right now, today, August 24th, 2026, ChatGPT is the most popular. You might even notice when you do a Google search, like the thing that comes up at the top a lot is an AI recommendation. So how the heck do you get to be the doula that ChatGPT and AI recommends? That's, again, there's things you can do on the back end of your website. And I want to tell you, if you've done SEO work, the stuff to get ranked by ChatGPT isn't that hard, but there are some tweaks you need to do throughout your website. That's what I'm teaching about in my Doula Village. But when ChatGPT recommends you, when your website comes up in the top 3 results of a Google search, when everyone in town is like, you have to hire Jane the doula, she's the best. When all those things are happening, you can dial back your marketing. You don't have to be posting on social media constantly because your website is working harder than you are. And you're getting clients without expending a lot of effort, a lot of energy. Yes, you got to put in the effort and the energy to do the things you need to do to network in your community and also to get your website to rank on Google and ChatGPT. But in that case, once you do that, it's done. And you get to go have dinner with your family and go serve your clients while ChatGPT and your website are out there working for you. So that is why I won't shut up about it. Here's another way to put it. If you came to me and said, oh, Darcy, I only have 3 hours a week to work on my doula business, what should I do? Should I post on Instagram? Should I, just sit down and batch create 50 Instagram reels and schedule them out to do 3 times a day for the next, 10 weeks, whatever that would be? Or should I work on my SEO? And I would say, hands down, I don't even need to think about it. Work on your SEO. It's got to be at the top of your list. If you have limited time, and if you're listening to this podcast, I know you have limited time. If you have limited time, getting a website that ranks well, doing what you need to do to show up on ChatGPT, those are the things that are going to have the biggest bang for your buck. Those are the things that are going to help you work smarter, not harder. Those are the things that are going to get you clients for months and months and years from now. Dancing on Instagram 3 times a day, people will see that, for the next couple of days. And there's nothing wrong with it. And it helps, especially if you're not having, showing up in searches, then you got to hustle over on social media. And that just takes a lot more effort and a lot more energy. And I know you guys are tired. We are in back to school season. We are in the let's try to soak up every last second of summer fun season. We are back to school shopping. We are checking all the lists of all the things our kids need. And we're serving our clients with integrity and professionalism and all the things. So I know you don't have a lot of time to waste. That is why I won't shut up about it. That is why if you listen to my podcast, if you follow me on Instagram and you're on my email list, you're going to be hearing about ChatGPT and SEO a lot because it's important and because I want to help you. I want to help the people. Here's the other thing. Now I'm remembering why I turned my microphone on and wanted to record this podcast. The other thing is you have the people in your town who know they want a doula. And then you have all the people that are like, what's a doula? You deliver babies? I don't know if I need one. My mother-in-law says I don't need one. There's 2 camps of people, the people who know they're hiring one and the people who are pregnant that don't yet understand why they need to hire a doula. Which of those two camps, which of those two groups of potential clients do you think requires the most energy from you? It's the ones you have to convince. Those are the ones you have to have long interviews with. Those are the ones you have to educate via social media and educate via speaking at your local library at events. Those are the people you have to talk to in the grocery store line. You have to do that. I mean, part of our job is raising awareness about doulas. That's great. That's a great way to get clients, but it takes more energy than serving your website up to the people who already are looking for a doula, the people who already know they want to hire them. That is a much easier sell. There's no convincing. You just have to show up and look professional and do a good job. Again, I'm here to help you get more clients with expending the least amount of energy possible. So that is the other reason I won't shut up about SEO and AI SEO. Those are the things you can do to get your services in front of the people who already know they want to hire a doula. And that is such an easier way to do your business. Is if you're just doing interviews and calls with people who already know they want to hire a doula, they just are trying to find out if you are the right fit for them, versus convincing, begging, pleading, even in your marketing, like in your social media, do you that energy of like trying to educate and prove and beg them to hire a doula. It takes a lot more work. So I hope this makes you think. I hope this makes you kind of finagle your to-do list, your marketing to-do list for your doula business, and see why I won't shut up about SEO. And if you are ranking in the top, the first couple of search results on Google, congrats, and enjoy that steady flow of new clients. And if you are like on page 3, sister, you got some work to do. And I'm here. Go listen to past podcasts, join my doula village, go over onto my YouTube channel, go read my blogs. I mean, there's so much on SEO all over the internet in terms of what I have done. Again, because I won't shut up about it, because I really believe that this is something that you need to be focusing on. So I hope this helps you, and I wish you all the best as we get through this end of summer back to school transition.
Thank you for tuning in to the Doula Darcy podcast. I hope you found this episode valuable, and I'd love for you to join me on the next one. Let's keep the conversation going. Shoot me a DM on Instagram at the Doula Darcy, or join my free Facebook community, the Doula Marketing Group, where we dive deeper into growing your doula business. If you enjoyed the episode, please take a moment to rate and review the podcast on your favorite platform. Your feedback will help more doulas discover the show, which in turn helps more families find the doula support that they need. And I believe that that is how we save the world.